my 19th birthday party. I had like 15 of my closest friends, and we all did it, and we all just sat in a room and just bonded, and everybody like opened up and shared and gave massages to each other, and it was still, if I look back, probably the best birthday I've ever had.
Young people don't just like this drug. They almost love this drug. The experience of it is particularly capturing, which makes it particularly frightening at the same time.
When you're having a good time with chemistry, you tend to forget about the possibility it's going to turn on you and cause some real problems for you.
This drug may be one of the hardest drugs to effectively prohibit because it seems to create lots of satisfied customers and a relatively small number of unhappy customers. And a drug like that is likely to spread far and wide.
The facts about ecstasy use are astonishing. According to the Drug Enforcement Administration, the DEA, hundreds of millions of ecstasy pills are taken by Americans every year. Nearly 2 million new users are recruited every year. In the 1990s, ecstasy seemed to come out of nowhere, to join marijuana, cocaine, and heroin as one of the 4 most widely used illegal drugs in the country. No other drug has ever spread so fast.
Every generation's youth have danced the night away, from the jitterbug to the twist. Part of the adventure of the youthful rite of passage often involves the use of illegal drugs, from spiked punch to marijuana and LSD. At the start of a new century, adolescents are flocking to a new illegal drug called ecstasy, sold and distributed at raves, dance parties that grew out of the culture of the drug and fostered its popularity. Adolescents throughout history have used illegal drugs in rebelling against the prevailing social values of the day.
If you look at the late 60s, drugs like LSD and psychedelics were quite popular. And I think then people were responding to the oppressiveness of America in the 1950s and the early 60s and really seeking sources of expression, really seeking to create an alternative universe, if you will.
Just as LSD, marijuana, and Woodstock unite a generation, experts say ecstasy and the rave scene act as a glue for millions of savvy middle-class kids seeking an escape from the isolation, alienation, and loneliness of the modern day.